As Guyanese prepare for the next phase of oil and gas production, they must take into consideration that more sophisticated crimes that will begin to occur. And to prepare for such a challenge, Vice President of DigiFort Ari Onrich suggests that Guyana be proactive with technology solutions.
Growth is great, but it also attracts the element that lives side by side with the good, which is the bad. So what we try to do at DigiFort is create software that allows for decision makers in security, it can be a private company, it can be a government, to be able to have the right tools in order to perform their job more efficiently. You know, cameras can do a lot more work than people because cameras can multitask.
He explained that the crime prediction with artificial intelligence software has become a tool to improve the ability of people and countries to react to situations faster.
A few years ago, security was based basically in reactive, in the sense that we learned from mistakes, right? Because we would watch the video, the VHS, put playback and see what happened. But that doesn't really resolve the situation if there was somebody killed. Because, okay, so we learned, but was it worth learning through a life of somebody lost, right? So video nowadays in the industry is directing itself more towards the proactive approach, meaning what kind of software can we create to allow decision makers in the security industry to be able to not sometimes prevent, but respond a lot quicker to an event that could take a lot more lives.
He further demonstrated how the software works on huge data gathering to predict criminals' behavior, facial biometry, among others.
We are detecting a facial signature. That facial signature is very unique to the person. And the most important thing is that not only are we capturing those people in the database, but we can actually also compare them to a positive or a negative list. So in a negative list situation, and I'll show you an example shortly, you will say, this is Joan Smith, and you could actually say he's being looked for, you know, the crime of. So that's the data that we'll provide.
The software also has a mobile application that works with both iPhone and Android. This will allow persons to have full control of their security system even if they are in another country. This software is used in many developed countries to also detect weapons and for license plate recognition. It is now available at Star Computers Incorporated. Reporting for the Evening News, I'm Lawanda McAllister.